Hi friends, this is my ultimate constipation prevention and relief guide. I provide 8 solutions and tips that will help you on your Zepbound journey. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is going to help anyone with Tirzepatide side effects, Mounjaro side effects, GLP-1 side effects, and even Semiglutide side effects. Now, I know this is going to be a gross topic as what you do in the bathroom. It's natural, but we all do it. We have to do it. It's better to talk about it because this is a known side effect for Zepbound, Mounjaro, Tirzepatide, GLP-1, Semiglutide, whatever you're taking. It's a known side effect for this. So we have to talk about it because I have found ways to alleviate constipation for myself. I feel like that would be super selfish not to share that information and let everybody else suffer. So it may be a icky topic, but I just feel like it's something that we all should share with each other. Now, first and foremost, I am not a doctor. I said this before. I have been in the pharmacy field, and I do have a pharmacy background, but I am not a doctor. What I'm doing is for me. This is my experience and my journey, but if I just want to share it because if me sharing my story helps even just 1 or 2 people, then that's awesome. And it also helps me stay accountable. But I do want to share, if anything is working out, I want to share that to see if it helps you as well. So I wrote, I have my handy dandy notebook that I have pretty much most of these videos that I try to stay focused because my ADHD. And I'm not a doctor. Please seek out advice for your doctor. I'm just going to go over what I use and what I do, the tips that I have that I prepared and researched way before I started taking this shot. And like I said, I go regularly every day, twice a day. And I've only almost experienced constipation once on this shot. Once. And it wasn't necessarily constipation. It just wasn't as easy to move. And it was like a hint, like, haha, because I forgot to do some things. I forgot to do the things I'm about to suggest to you right now. Because actually I didn't forget. I was just really, really busy. And I ended up passing out by the end of the night. And by the next morning, I was feeling it. Okay? We're going to learn from my lesson. And I'm going to tell you everything that I use and how I stay regular. I've been using this stuff even before Zepbound. Like I said, I go regularly every day, twice a day at the same time every day. And I'm going to show you how I do that. Number 1, and this is what everybody says. You know what I'm about to say. Drink water. Someone commented below they hate plain water. I also hate plain water. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I have flavored waters all over the place. I have these. I have these all over the place. The True Lemon. I don't know if you can see it. It's the True Lemon. It's made with stevia. This is peach lemonade. It's very, very, very good. But yeah, I have those all over the place. But I also, in the morning, I drink plain room temperature water. It's actually even better to drink warm water. And as I'm talking, I am going to put some facts up here that I Googled or found online that I think is important for you guys to also see what I had read myself. I want to share the same things that I read and where I'm getting my information and when I'm doing my research and stuff, okay? So I want to share that information with you. So it's just going to pop up. But drinking warm water in the morning as soon as you get up is one of the best things you can do for your digestive system. If you can even add lemon into that, that'll be even more of a bonus. But warm water or room temperature water, not cold. But if you only have cold, drink cold. Cold water is better than no water, okay? And for the only thing I can suggest for people like me that don't like drinking plain water, the couple things that helped me was 1, getting a really pretty cup to use. I ordered that. And I put it in my Amazon shop. And I'll link, it's in my description. Anything in my Amazon shop or store, look under Zepbound Journey. Everything that I use for this journey is in that list. And most of the items are less than $10, if not less than $20. Okay, I don't have too many really expensive items on there. So, and just FYI, I do make a little bit of money, but it's not much. It's like 20 cents, you guys. It's not that much. It really isn't that much on the Amazon link, but it does help this channel and it helps me. I do put a lot of work into the recording and the editing and stuff, and it helps support this channel. So if you don't mind, if you're already shopping Amazon, to go ahead and just use that link, because it does not change the price for you. Now, back to drinking the water. I like to get pretty cups, pretty mugs, pretty water containers. Also would help, and I'll link the video up here somewhere, or maybe up here. I forget what side I'm on. But that video that I did on how I was helping me drink more water was that water dispenser that I got for like $7 or $8. That thing is so cheap, and it actually works when I'm stuck in the office. I notice I drink way more water when I'm in my office because it's hard for me to get up sometimes and move around. Putting a tea bag in my water sometimes without sugar, herbal tea, that's the key. Herbal tea with no sugar counts as water. And I have I should show you guys that one. I have a crap ton of herbal teas. I have so many flavors like hibiscus and raspberry and blueberry, and they all taste amazing. So they taste great without the sugar as it is. And so that makes the water taste better. So I would try that for someone who doesn't like water. Number 2, okay, walk. Okay, again, look at these facts right here. Walk, get your body moving. That gets your digestive system moving. Okay, if you sit around for too long, which I am prone to do, which is why I have the treadmill in my office and I have that stepper and that elliptical machine in my office to get my legs and my body moving. And I also have the vibrate pad, which really helps. That thing, I really need to show you guys that vibrate pad. It's the best thing ever. I will never be without that. It would be a sad day if that ever breaks down. That thing helps with, they say it helps with weight loss. I don't personally see any benefits to weight loss, but I see multiple benefits in other areas, like my blood circulation. I sit down for too long. It helps with restless leg. It helps with my back. It helps with a whole bunch of stuff, you guys. Like, number 3, increase your fiber. If you are on a high protein diet and you do not increase your fiber, you will almost guarantee get constipation. You cannot have a high protein diet that lacks fiber. That will hurt. Okay, look at these facts. How I get my fiber in is I'll show my Fitness Pal. I'll probably clip it in, so you probably will and I'll have it talking right here. Okay, so I'll just have that talking, and I'm just going to be silent for a minute. I wanted to show you what I ate for today on my Fitness Pal. You can see that I met pretty much all my nutrition goals. Now it says I still need 15 grams of protein, but I actually don't. I try to get in 175 milligrams, which is exactly what I got. As you can see here, I got 179 grams, which is actually a few grams over what I need. The only reason why I'm saying I need 15 more is because I did do a workout. I pretty much stuck to my macros. So my goal is 25% of carbs. I got exactly 25%. My goal for fat is 35%. I got 36%, so that's close enough. Protein, my goal is 40%. I got 39%, which again, close enough. Now you can see where my meal is. I did eat, you know, like I said, I've consumed a little bit more protein shakes right now because I haven't been desiring to chew or make or eat food, but it has been slowly coming back. So I had my own shake for breakfast. Then I of course had my chomps. Here is my Sun Warrior. I have my Sun Warrior protein. That's my favorite. I had the cake batter. It's really good. I ran out of chocolate today. For dinner, I actually had a really nice salmon, pre-seasoned salmon from Aldi's. It was a honey chipotle. It was very good. I wish I had a second one. This prebiotic actually gives me a little bit of fiber as well. Back to my nutrition, because I do want to show my fiber content. My diet is pretty balanced. So since I'm doing a high protein, I don't want to follow this general 25 grams I want to make sure I'm getting more fiber and staying balanced since I increased my protein so much. It's only natural and logical to increase your fiber. Okay. So I increased my fiber. And so instead of getting 25 grams, I try to get at least 40 to 45. But I typically get, with the diet I have, I typically get about 49 or 50. This is also why I do not have issues with constipation. For your fiber, for ideas, there's a few products you can get. Try Benefiber. I saw really cheap at CVS or Walgreens. They had the fiber gummies. You could try Psyllium Husk. I have all this in my cabinet. I don't have Benefiber. I have Metamucil. I have Metamucil, Psyllium Husk. I have all this stuff. Never ended up having to use it. They're still brand new in the bottle. Haven't even opened them. And they've been in there at least 6 months. Hopefully they probably won't expire soon. I don't know if they expire or not, but they probably will, because I end up getting all of my fiber in my diet. Like, I get an overabundance, as you can see from my fitness pal, for my diet, so I don't need to supplement. But you can get so Benefiber, Psyllium Husk, Metamucil, any kind of like fiber gummies. That's going to help you. You know, you can get your fiber in your diet. Just have a balanced diet as well. Number 4, magnesium. A lot of people take the Mag07. Mag07 is just magnesium, just multiple different kinds of magnesium. Most of these constipation relief supplements, they have magnesium in it. That's what it is. So my favorite magnesium is this. I don't like taking pills. I'll have these dropping. Turn this light off so you can see. My favorite is this one that I got from Amazon. It is in my Amazon store. This works great. Doesn't taste bad. Doesn't taste great. I'm not gonna lie and tell you it tastes great, but it doesn't taste bad. You don't need to like chase it with something. Like, I have some drops that taste absolutely disgusting. You need to have some apple juice or something nearby to chase it behind. But this one, I don't need to chase anything. I think the lemon flavor really helps. But calcium, magnesium, has zinc, vitamin D3, and K2. There is 1,200 per serving. It's vegan and plant-based, gluten-free, sugar-free. It has a natural lemon flavor, formulated for absorption, supports bones, muscle health, and an immune booster. It's an immune booster. I really like it. So here are you can see it, so you can read the bottle. But this is on, like I said, this is available. I bought 2 of these. I have 2 of these. I don't know what my second one is, but I bought 2 of these because they were on sale on a lightning deal. And I was like, you know what? Before the price goes up, let me go ahead and grab 2 because I know I'm going to need it. But this jar has been lasting a good time. I got about that much left, but I've had it for a while now. And then I have that second bottle already, so I don't even need to go and order anymore. But this right here, magnesium. But any magnesium, just get some magnesium. It's going to help keep you regular. So definitely get you some magnesium. If you don't mind the pills, get the pills. Get the Mag07 that everybody loves. I could not do the Mag07. It was a little too strong for me. It worked way too well. Let's just say that, okay? Then tip number 5. My favorite is my Sun Warrior that I talk about almost in every video. Absolutely love Sun Warrior products. Have absolutely nothing bad to say about it. This is an incredible product. It literally says here, gut health probiotic, 2 billion, CFU probiotics. This is why I say I use my Sun Warrior Beauty Booster, because it has the greens and the collagen. Now, this is a collagen booster. This does not contain collagen. It helps your body create its own collagen. And it has hyaluronic acid and biotin. And we all ladies know how good hyaluronic acid is for your skin. And this is in the pina colada flavor. I mix this with pineapple, sometimes banana, and it is delicious. And here are the supplement facts, so you can have that. And here are also the ingredients. Look how incredible those ingredients are. Like, screenshot that so you can read that, because I'm moving on. They're also vegan. And then here is all the extras right here. So they are soy-free, keto-friendly, gluten-free, dairy-free, non-GMO. It has hyaluronic acid, kale and spinach, spirulina, minerals, vitamin C, wheatgrass and moringa. Oh my God, that's incredible. Silica from bamboo, the tremella mushroom, and biotin. Like, you're getting everything in this bottle, you guys. When I tell you, I will never be without this. I feel absolutely amazing. I feel a boost of energy. I feel like my skin just brightens after I take this. And this also keeps me regular. I know. I feel it when I don't take this. I literally feel a difference when I don't take this. I will always stand by this. I don't care. And I bought this with my own money, just FYI. I have been buying them for years. Years and years or years upon years. And I will continue to buy them for years and years and years upon years. As long as they don't change their formula. That Sun Warrior Beauty, that's part of my regime to keep myself regular. 3 products, really. I'm going to talk about the third one in a minute, but I'm just going to show you all 3. These 3 are the main, besides my diet, these 3 right here. Every day. These keep me regular every day. Every day. And they have been for years. Tip number 6. Smooth move. I just showing you this. So, as far as, let's say, you've already got the constipation and now you need to get it moving, you need to get it out, you're backed up and whatever else, or it's, it's a little hurtful coming out. You need to take something that's going to loosen that up. You can either take a stool softener, or you can do, I've done aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice will help. Ginger tea definitely helps. I take ginger tea sometimes. That's really good for digestive issues. And then this bad boy right here, Smooth Move. Anything with senna. The problem is, and what I do is I get the peppermint flavor because I do not put sugar in most of my herbal teas. This is a herbal tea. And since I don't put sugar in, I want some kind of flavor. And that peppermint is pretty strong. So it really tastes really good. And it takes that senna taste away if you don't like the senna taste. And this is organic by Traditional Medicines, which I like. And just one warning about senna. And I think someone commented because I was talking about it. She's like, oh my God, you're so right. That's what happened to me. This is what happened to me with this senna. Senna is very strong. Do not let this tea steep in your hot water or whatever, warm water don't just sit there and put it in the water and then walk away. Don't do that. You will be hurting. You will be cramping like I don't know what. This is very strong. I literally learned my lesson the hard way. It was so painful. I was in tears, okay? I personally only dipped this tea bag 4 times. 5 max. 4. I dip it, count 3. 1, 2, 3. Take it out. Let it drip for a minute. Put it back down. 1, 2, 3. Take it out. And then the last 2, I kind of go quicker. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I throw it away. Throw it away. So that water is just slightly brown. Don't let it get to deep brown or dark. Do not drink that. I'm telling you, do not drink that. I have warned you 4 or 5 times just now in this. Do not drink that tea if it's dark brown or even medium brown. You will be hurting. And then you'll be throwing this whole box away. You'll be cussing out your doctor and everybody else. That thing is strong. It really, really works. It's all natural. It's a plant. But that's a very strong plant. Tip number 7. Managing your stress. I have such a stressful job. Such a stressful life with dealing with the hurricane, going to school, being a single mom. It's just a lot. Like, all of us adults have our certain stressors and varying amounts of how much I'm telling you right now, this year and last year has been the most stressful time probably in my life. How I've been managing that stress, and I do a lot to manage it. One of them is I get a massage. I used to get it regularly. I did have one about a month ago. I'm going to try my best to get it more regularly. I also fill out this, and this is available in my Amazon shop. I fill out this 5-minute gratitude journal. I'm telling you, it really helps. Just to sit back and to think positive thoughts and think about the good things that did happen in your day and not so focused on the negative and what you have been lacking. It's like a mental break. It really does help. Grounding really helps me. And grounding, if you're not sure what that is, that's when you go out and walk on the dirt or the grass barefoot. And you could just stand there, actually. And for me, if you're really connected to the earth and nature, you can almost feel the earth pulsating. And it's like very healing, very resetting. They said because of the magnetic force of the earth and how the magnets affect our body. That's why you get those copper magnet bracelets and stuff like that. That can literally reset us. It's almost like the same as when Superman would go to the sun to reset himself. That's how the earth energy is for us. So go out there and ground. I have had an anxiety attack before, going outside barefoot, and it almost immediately went away. Just a breeze, sun, the nice breeze, sun, feet, bare feet touching the ground. You would be surprised how amazing you feel within just like 5 minutes. Yoga, and I'm going to put in the description my favorite yoga videos from YouTube. There's this lady, she's from another country. I don't think she really speaks English, but she has a few non-talking yoga videos. One's 5 minutes, one's 10 minutes, one 15 minutes. Those 5 or 10 minutes are amazing, because for someone who's as busy as me, it's very hard to get into a full yoga session in. So those 5-minute ones and those 10-minute ones are just amazing. And the music she plays is so calming. The setting she has is so calming. It's so nice. So I want to share that with you guys and see if you like her too. She does have some longer videos, the ones where she talks and stuff, but it's in another language. But the non-talking with the music, and then you just kind of follow the chimes that she has, and she puts her examples on the screen. You just it's very easy to follow. I'm telling you, it's very easy to follow. It's very calming. So I'll link that below. Meditate. Okay, I will also put a few of my very favorite meditation videos that I use and watch every morning. I watch these meditation videos every morning. I just kind of rotate which ones I watch, but I watch a meditation video every morning. And there's some 5-minute, 10-minute ones that are like solid gold that I just love. And they're guided meditations. I like the guided meditations more. And then the breathing exercise. There are some really good breathing where you just sit, cut off the lights, maybe even light a candle if you want. Just sit in your room or your bed, on your couch, on your floor, or your yoga mat, and just do these really deep breathing exercises. Man, especially if you have an anxiety attack, that 4 square breathing, there's something to that. It's the same thing. Also, I find your frequency, the Solfeggio frequency. If you have not heard of that, I'll put the information here. But the Solfeggio frequency, once I found that out, life-changing. I listen to it every single night. I cannot go to sleep now without that frequency. So you can figure out what frequency works for you. I didn't even notice it. I actually found it on the TT that this guy had a video that he did the different frequencies, and he said, I'm going to play each one and see if you feel anything at all on any of these. And I instantly felt something on 2 of them. And now I have the best sleep of my life. Another activity you might want to try. I did this before. Like, if you're an animal person, if you're not an animal person, it's not going to be for you. But if you're an animal person, I volunteer. I volunteer a lot. I revealed that in another video if you were able to watch it. I was in a position where I could not have a dog or a puppy. And I love dogs, love puppy. I have 2 now. It's hard to imagine my life not having one. So in that moment of my time when I could not have a puppy, I would go to the Humane Society. And I happened to go to one that actually was very short-staffed and needed help so badly. And I volunteered. I just went in there to, see the puppies, because that's what I do. Sometimes I'll go to the Humane Society just to see the puppies, even though I can't adopt them. I just want to see them, play with them, get them a little love. And they were like, they really needed help. And one of the things they needed help with was walking the dogs and playing with them and socializing them. And that's it. And I ended up doing that for so long, for years. They ended up training me to train the dogs, because they thought training the dogs would make them more adoptable if they already knew how to sit and shake and do all these fun things. So that was also really cool to do. But in the beginning, all I did was walk the dogs and play with them. So fun. You just kind of go in there and just grab whatever dogs you can grab, take them outside, let them run around in the grass and roll around, play with them, talk to them, throw the ball. Like, they don't get to do that often. They're in that cage most of the day. That was fun. That's something you can do. That's, like, I'm telling you, serotonin boost. For real. Something fun, like a good hobby. Like, do you like to paint, art, drawing? I like to do macrame. Macrame is fun, and it's just kind of like, especially for adults, crafts really help focus your mind, especially if you have ADHD like me. It helps focus. Like, Well, if you have ADHD, the problem is you're not going to finish you're not going to finish most of the projects. But in that time that you're doing it, it's very nice to just take your mind off of it and do something fun. Like the cow hugging thing. Goat yoga is another thing that's fun. I'm going to have a lot in the description, so make sure you check out the description. Okay, number 8. We're at the last one, finally. Number 8. Try to get, like me, I told you guys several times, I go to the restroom on schedule twice a day, every day, regular movements. I feel like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. If you watch that, you'll know what I mean. I don't know how that happened. It just kind of happened, and now it's like perfect. It's great because now I can plan my day around it. I don't like using public restrooms. So to know ahead of time when I know that I'm going to go, I know not to go shopping during that time. I know to be at home during that time or at least near a restroom that I feel comfortable using. Also, another thing, don't force it. Don't strain. That can cause more problems. Also, when you do need to go, do not hold it. Go. Now, if you're out in public and you're like me and you don't like using public restrooms, what I do as a backup is I pack what I carry in my purse. And my purse is not that big. It's a very small. I carry a public restroom kit. That's what I call it. I don't know have a real name. I just call it my public restroom kit. It's a little small kit. And what I have in it is a plastic bag, because I don't like touching that sanitary box that you throw stuff away, and then you don't want to flush any of this stuff down the toilet. So I'll put that up and I'll throw stuff in there as I'm using it. One, I have either hand sanitizer, some kind of hand sanitizer spray, gel, or the wipes. Okay. And I put that on the toilet, clean it real quick, real good. Because I'm a slight germaphobe. I also have peppermint or eucalyptus drops, essential oils, and I'll drop a couple drops in there. Make it smell good beforehand, because that's all the poop spray is. The poop spray is just essential oils. So just bring an essential oil. And that's what I do. I use peppermint and eucalyptus because those two are strong. Those two are very, very strong. You drop it before you go, and it will mask most of not all the scent, period. And then I bring, either like wipes with witch hazel on it or some flushable wipes. I'll do that and get that ready, and then I just put the paper down, and there you go. But you have your little emergency kit, so you're not too disgusted about what's going on in the bathroom, because you can clean it up a little bit. You can get that little small Lysol bottle that they sell, stuff like that, and carry that around. And so that really helps. I spray the handle on the door. I mean, I'm a little crazy. That's why I just like to come home, because I know my bathroom is clean. So, but that is my suggestion for you. Okay, and that is it. Get your emergency kit ready. Check out the descriptions below. I hope all the facts that I had on the screen are helpful. Thank you for watching again. You ladies and guys are all amazing. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I wish you well on your journey. Please leave a comment below and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and you have a wonderful night. Bye.